Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a tarot reading and it looks really interesting. It looks a little deep here. It definitely does. The nature of the beast is here. Song of the Sea and Daisy and the Dandelion. So the nature of the beast is about somebody who they have a choice between being mean or not, kind of being civilized or not. But it's next to the Song of the South, Song of the Sea rather, sorry you guys. Song of the Sea is about being cautious who to trust. I feel like somebody who's kind of beastly here, mean, Sagittarius, in the past. I'm not sure who this is, but it looks like they were mean and now they are being cautious because you may not trust them, but you can switch the story, right? Daisy and the Dandelion is something very beautiful. I want to have a look at that Daisy and the Dandelion, and these cards are down kind of ahead of time, you guys, because tomorrow I'll be back with my, my regular kind of tripod and stuff. Right now I'm kind of winging it here. I'm out of town. And this talks about, it was in the reverse though, it talks about, it just talks about somebody who might have been, it's a powerful message. As humble as the dandelion might be, its powerful message is telling you that there's something going on in your life that you need to try harder at. Maybe you need a rest first, then when the next breeze comes along, your efforts will be like those seeds, ready to start afresh. Somebody might be a little tired here, it's possible, or they didn't try hard in the past, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody didn't try here, and they were a little beastly or mean or something like that. And now, they probably think you don't trust them, the Song of the Sea. Yeah, and so we have the ace, the five of hearts here. It says, this is the same thing as the 5 of cups, like a regret and grieving, things like that. You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. So, this is about somebody who really loves you, or maybe you have hope, but you agonized over them. Half hope and half agony it's a hard place. It's kind of between a rock and a hard place. And now we have the Ace of Diamonds. This is the same thing as the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the World. So the World card is a very cool card. Let's have I think it, for sure, I mean, I know what it talks about in this deck. Let's see what they have to say about the Ace of Diamonds, right? So we know that to be the Ace of Pentacles, which is a stable new start, very stable, something that will be long lasting usually. Let's see what they say about it. Here it is, the Ace of Diamonds, and it talks about completion. That's the regular World card is about completion, endings and new beginnings. One deserves a bouquet when a demanding endeavor has come full circle to success. This is what somebody wants in this reading. They want to put something behind, close out some cycles. Maybe that's not with you, but there's closing out of cycles, a closing out of cycles here. Somebody does really love you, and it looks like they're being cautious. Maybe you were mean to them, Sagittarius. That's what I'm not sure of. And definitely, that's not really even our business. We're just here kind of reporting the news, right? What we see in the cards. The Lover sits at the bottom of the deck, and that's what this is about. So let's see these cards. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is about somebody who sees a lack in their life with you missing, without you there, most likely. Or if you're there, they're having a major kind of awakening to understand that why you might not trust them, or that they've been mean to you. That could be that too. This could be somebody you're actually with, right? That's not always clear here in this reading. We have the Moon and the 5 of Wands. And sorry about the camera moving around, you guys, but I'm holding it with my own hand, right? And yeah. So 8 of Swords reversed. There's a release here. 8 of Pentacles. So 8s are power cards, right? They're about progress and, movement. They are. It's a great number, the 8s. We have 2 8s here. And there's a release here in order for somebody to step into their power, or to feel like they are living a powerful life. And a powerful means very with meaning, right? And meaning and purpose. That's what a powerful life is about. It has nothing to do with, you're a CEO or something like that. No, nothing like that. And so, I mean, even if you are, that's great, but it has nothing really to do with that. And so here, in the reading above you, Sagittarius, is the Five of Wands. So there's challenges here, especially when it sits next to the moon. Yeah, there's challenges, and the Two of Swords. So if you look at the top row, we see somebody who has doubts, or fear, either one, doubts or fear, or they might not understand if this is an illusion or not. In other words, this person, possibly somebody, wants to be with you, but at this point, they could have been mean. And so, right, they're just thinking, is this an illusion to me? Like, is it even real anymore? Or can I have it like that? Or am I just kind of, being delusional, sort of, right? Like, oh, just kind of seeing something that might be there, but maybe it's not even there, right? And so the Five of Pentacles is the overall energy here that may be your energy or this other person's, right? So before we continue though, Sagittarius, if you want to get a psychic reading, very cool. I could read a couple people, and I always check for feedback, you guys, so I know that they are accurate. Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah, they are. And so we do those over a video call, and you can get a video if you'd like, but the video calls are very cool. They're just more personal, I feel like, and more exciting, sort of, right? Yeah. But yeah, and I'm certified to do past life readings. You guys want to get one of those? Those are super powerful for you in your life to really move forward with more resilience, confidence, and joy. Yeah, there's like that. So here, Sagittarius, the Two of Cups, it's in the challenge. This could be what you're hoping for, right? But it is this card here, this position here, right? It is always a little bit of a challenge or a crossing energy, something that could be kind of influencing somebody either way, sort of, because of the crossing kind of energy to it. In this reading, next to the Two of Swords, there is a challenge here. There's a challenge because you have pierced somebody's soul, and so you probably hurt them. Maybe you didn't do it on purpose, or maybe they hurt you first. That part's not clear, but there was some type of agonizing here, and I feel like it continues a little bit, and because somebody doesn't know if you're going to trust them. It looks like there's a lack of trust in this reading with the Song of the Sea. It talks about being cautious and of trusting other people. So there is a lack of trust, or there could be, right? It's definitely potential here. And with these two twos here, this is about somebody who makes a choice and they go, oh, wow, I have to make this choice because I'm feeling this energy, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like my life is lacking, for sure, and I want this completion. Yeah, this completion. I want to move forward in my life, feeling like my life has meaning. The World card is about meaning. It's about starting out as the Fool, and then you end up as the Dancer, right? Who has gone through all the major arcanas, suffered, learned, kind of, just has definitely experienced life and all the kind of things that come with it, right? And so with that, we have endings and new beginnings. It's a realization. It's like a self-realization, or they call that individuation, right? Where you reach your true potential and you are who you were supposed to be, right? You're genuine, and you reach for things that you were afraid to reach for before because of this potential, being realized. And so, and that World card, does see full circle. There's an endeavor here that will bring this full circle. And, so here is the Moon card, and this is external to you, Sagittarius. That could be that person kind of with doubts and fears and, wondering if this is just an illusion. The Moon does talk about illusions. Yeah, it definitely does. And so the Five of Wands is how somebody is seeing themselves here. That is very challenged. That is super challenged, especially next to the Moon, Two of Swords, and then the Five of Pentacles is over here. Yeah, the whole top row is, except the Two of Cups, of course, is basically a problem, kind of a challenge, challenges, hardships mostly. Yeah. And so Eight of Swords reversed is releasing it. releasing this hardship up here. It's done with courage. It's done with just kind of hope, and I have to go for this. And that's what the Two of Swords says over the Seven of Wands. I have to just do this. I can't keep holding on to these swords. I got to put them down. I got to take off the blindfold. Right? And the Eight of Pentacles. So we got two eights. Remember I said those are power. This sits in the concern. This is about devotion. This is about knowing, like, what's good for me. He loves this job. Or who's good for me. And this is also about making an effort. Yeah, it's about being where you're supposed to be. Remember, I was talking about potential, but this talks about potential in love as well, of course, right? Seven of Wands is unknown to you. This is this person who's in this moon energy, Sagittarius, unless that was you, not knowing you were kind of maybe frustrated about things or resisting. Maybe this can definitely be resisting. It can be defending yourself, trying to stand your ground, protecting. But I feel like this is this person up here because the moon is external, has something to do with something that's external to you. And the Page of Pentacles is reversed. This is somebody who's afraid to talk to you. They're not so afraid, but they're coming, right? This is about either you or them. This is how it really looks here. And if you're already with them, this could be, this is what somebody's learned. This is about like learning what to value, though. That's what this is about. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's about learning what's important. After some type of, I don't know, poor behavior and kind of not understanding. Somebody didn't understand who they were. They didn't understand that they loved you. That's how this looks in this reading. And that their life was going to be lack without you. See that Five of Pentacles, which really calls the reading, right? The first card. Page of Pentacles reversed. And we're going to get a card on that because I want to see what else these cards might have to say. Page of Wands. Okay, so we have these pages here, Sagittarius, and they are about messages. This is knowing, this is kind of what somebody's learned here. Yeah, that that I didn't like, what I had was not valuable, most likely, or I wasn't valuing, Page of Pentacles, the right thing, something like that. And so now I want this new path. This is what I've learned. This is like learning where your true path is. Yeah, this is right. It's deep. King of Wands showing up here, and it's in the potential outcome. And that is you, Sagittarius. And we'll get a card on that. We'll see what it says. And it says the Ace of Pentacles. So here we have the Ace of Pentacles twice in the reading. And we're going to end this reading. It's powerful. It definitely is. And this is about something beautiful that is yet to flower, but that will honestly come overnight for you. So if you're with this person already, things are going to change overnight for you. Yeah, they are. This is a trip. Thanks so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. I really appreciate you guys. You can check the description box if you'd like to check out my readings. Thank you so much, guys.